it's Lizard and Hugo. You probably read the title of this video and know where this is going. I am going to be customizing an American Girl doll. So we're going to start off. Here she is. I actually bought her head and body separately from the same person though. And they got here yesterday. And I was going to put her back together in the video too, but I just got too excited and I put her head on. It was actually a lot simpler than I had been anticipating. I've put heads on other dolls and stuff before, but I wasn't sure if it would be a little more difficult on this one. Wasn't at all. So as you can see, she's got a Pleasant Company Samantha head. I'm not entirely sure what her body is because I'm a fake fan. I can't tell if it's Pleasant Company or just American Girl, but the tag only says American Girl, so I'm assuming it's a Mattel body. Yeah. And she has no hair. She has some nail polish. So the first step is going to be actually cleaning her and removing her nail polish. So now we're in the bathroom with the nail polish remover, because that's where it is. And I'm just going to talk about this. So this is actually not my first custom American Girl. As you would know that if you've watched one of my previous videos about my American Girl doll historical characters. This is actually my third custom, but it's the first one I wanted to film. My first one, who was in that video, she fell over, is another Samantha Pleasant Company doll. Her name is Jessamine. She's one of my favorite dolls all time. I also just did one last month. I bought a new doll and customized her, and that was from a brand new one. And her name is Tammany. I might show her at the end of the video. Actually at the end of the video, I'll show all three of mine together. Okay, this nail polish, some of it's coming off really easy and some of it's not. It's like the top layer is coming off easy, but then there's stuff under it. Oh, and so her name is Remember, and she is a 1650s Connecticut witch trials doll, which I'm really excited about working on her story because it's a really interesting topic for me. And I'll probably make a video about that more in depth in the future. But unfortunately, I don't think all the nail polish is going to come off, which really sucks. But I don't mind too much. I'm not a huge stickler for my dolls looking super clean and nice, which is probably a bad thing by a lot of people's estimations, but I don't really mind that. So now I just need to wash her head and body. And now she's all clean. Something else you may notice about her, she's got a bit of a lazy eye. I'm not going to try to fix this because I think it adds a lot of character to her. I think it's so cute. But yeah. And now we're already at the part I've been looking most forward to. I am going to paint her face just a little bit. I just want to give her some blush because right now she's pretty colorless, and also a couple moles. So I've got my watercolor paints here, paintbrush, and some water. I'm going to do that. This is a part where it would have benefited me to have kept her head off, so I don't have to hold her whole body and paint at the same time. But who knows, maybe I'll also add some moles to her body. So for her cheeks, I've done this before to refurbish old dolls too. I just dab it on and then I just kind of smooth it out with my finger, which is not a professional way to do that at all. But I think in the end it looks pretty nice. Looks very rosy, and there's not like obvious brush strokes. So I'm just doing that right now. I forgot to mention, I actually have 3 other, custom dolls. I forgot Nina. I usually forget to mention her with my customs because she's customized, definitely. She has a birthmark on her face, but she is more recognizable, I think. Like if you look at her, you can still tell, if you know American Girl dolls, what doll she was. Whereas my other ones, I think, are more intense customs. Oh my gosh, get out of the way. Also, I'm sorry if everything you can see it right now is a huge mess. My room is really in need of cleaning. My doll stuff is right behind me, and that's the biggest problem for me. I don't clean that well enough or often enough, and then I get really distressed about it because I want my dolls to look nice and be set up nice. Okay. Okay, I need some water to get some of this extra off. Oh, my problem is my thumb is red now. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do a little itty bitty bit on her nose, just for cute. I've seen people do that. I've never done it on any of mine, but oh, yeah, no, that's cute. That's real cute. Okay. So now I'm going to do her moles. I'm not sure how many I should do. Or where I should put them. Okay, I'm going to put one down here on her chin. It's hard to make it round. I don't have a small paintbrush. So I'm just kind of doing this. You also may notice this is not a very professional customization process. It's not neat or tidy, and it's not going to have a super professional looking result, but this is just how I do mine as a collector, someone who really loves dolls. I definitely couldn't sell customs like a lot of people do, but I still like making them when I can. It helps me have dolls that I wouldn't be able to have otherwise, and dolls that American Girl hasn't made. Okay, no, this is looking snazzy now. Okay, here's her face right now. I think that's looking pretty good. Okay, and now for the part that pulls all together, it's time for her wig. She's got this lovely wig. It came in braids, which is great because that's really historically accurate. Red, it's really beautiful. So I'm just going to try to slip this on her. I'm not going to glue it down quite yet because I want to have my mom's help with that because I'm a baby and I'm not super great at getting wigs on. So let's just see how this goes. My last custom was my first one that I did rewigging for. Oh, actually, you know what? I have 5 customs. I just remembered. I didn't think of her as a custom because she's not an original character. But when I rewigged my custom doll, I used her wig for another doll that I already had. Okay. So here's what we got so far. Her forehead is way too big. Can't have that. This wig was marketed as one for American Girl dolls, but it looks like it was made for dolls with slightly smaller heads, because that does not cover an American Girl forehead. Is this backwards? It looks backwards both ways. Not sure if I would buy this wig again. Oh, it's folded over in the back. That can't be helping. Okay, we'll see. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Ta-da! Now, remember with my other custom girls, Nina, Tammany, Sarah, and Jessamine. You see, Remember and Jessamine were made from the same doll head, so they're kind of sisters, but they look really different still, I think. And so there's basically my process. I'm not doing her clothes in this video because it will take a few more days and I will need help with that. And I want to put this up now. But I hope you like her. Everybody say hello. Hello. So let me know if you liked this video. If you remember, if you would like to see more doll videos and custom videos in the future, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.